General Sékouba Konaté has come to the State House with a dual mission and in a double capacity. First, as the former interim president of Guinea-Conakry, who in December 2009 favored a smooth democratic transition in his country. Second, as the High Representative of the African Standby Force based in Douala, Cameroon. The 1-hour audience granted him by President Paul Biya at Unity Palace Monday morning is therefore based on the two positions he's held and holds.
Sékouba Konaté, representant de l'Union africaine.
He thanked President Paul Biya for the elderly and wise advice given to the people of Guinea-Conakry, an invaluable advice which he says permitted the smooth democratic transition in his country. During the transition in Guinea, we should understand the President, Paul Biya, supported us, and thanks to his advice, we organized transparent elections in Guinea and a return to constitutional order. And we understood that in the final analysis, he was right. So we came to thank him doubly. One, for his support to us during our constitutional transition, and second, for the logistic base that the President and the government of Cameroon have placed at the disposition of the African Union. As concerns the African Standby Force in Douala, Cameroon, General Sékouba Konaté has congratulated President Paul Biya on his personal involvement in and financial and logistic assistance to the African Standby Force. The President is a man listened to by his African peers and by the leaders of the world, so that he helps us and uses his influence so that the logistic base can be realized by 2013. He has promised us his total support. Although it is not mentioned the nature of the assistance, it is worth noting that Cameroon is the logistic base of the African Standby Force. The government of Cameroon has provided the land and logistics to the tune of about 34 billion CFA francs. The African Union Commission has pledged 1 billion CFA francs. Contributions from other member countries are expected for the Standby Force to go operational by 2013. The African Union Standby Force is a force to support and keep peace for Africa's prosperity and a better life for all. General Sékouba Konaté is at the head of that force.
Cameroon, the host country on the project, has made available part of the Douala Air Force Base and sections of its naval base in the same city. Both structures already have buildings and equipment suited for the continental logistics base. The head of the African Union's peace support operations, General Sékouba Konaté of Guinea, saluted President Biya's support of the project and referred to him as an apostle of peace. Cameroon's Defense Minister, Edgar Mebengo, called on other member states of the African Union and other donor countries to respect their pledges so the project can see the light of day. The Douala meeting was attended by delegates from France, Germany, Denmark, and China. Upon completion, the continental logistics base of Douala will cost some 50 billion CFA francs.
As you must have noticed, that was Radha Ngomba Ndeli reporting from Douala on the conference on the establishment of the African Union Continental Logistics Base in Douala that ended with the resolution to see it fully functional by 2015.